Too bad it wasn't called Weigh-In Thursday, eh? That's a little bit more impressive. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Hey guys, how's it going? It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. I slept in today because I was up last night running around, resetting up all my Wi-Fi devices. What's this? This is the ownership. Really? I didn't give this away? Guys, this is the ownership for the ATV. I gotta find the ownership for the motorcycle because I think it's this one. No. Thought I had it in here. Oh, please be this one. This is the ownership for the truck. How do I got these ownerships but I sold the vehicles? What the hell did I do wrong? Okay, well obviously I screwed up somewhere along the lines, boys. What I can't find, this is the big red, right? Oh, that's the Trans Am. That one I'm supposed to keep. I thought for sure I stuffed it in here. I may have to see where the hell the VIN number is on that bike, get it, and then have them redo the ownership. Son of a bitch. Cooking shit, hamburger patty thingies. Oh man, because I have no idea where the heck that ownership is unless it's in my old wallet. Ah, it could be there. Because, like I said, the old motorcycle, she sold. Gone on Monday. Which means when I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, we can set up that compressor. Sweet. Alrighty, made my bulletproof coffee, made myself a jug of water. I'm gonna go drink these, see what's going on YouTube, see if I got any comments to comment on, and look for an ownership for a motorcycle so I can go get the friggin' used motorcycle paperwork done. Alright, let's get after it. Found it. Sweet. I've been looking for that for the past 15 minutes. I got something in my eye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just massage it in there so it goes deeper. Oh, best idea I've had all day, boys. Can't see. I'm kidding. Ha! But no, we'll go and we'll get the used paperwork for that. We get everything all organized so Monday, Buddy can come over and pay me. We can roll it onto his trailer and he can go with it. Then bye-bye, welcome space. We can clean out that area. I'll actually have access to that fridge again, so next summer I could put some drinks in there. Maybe even some beer, depending on if I'm drinking again by then. Probably not, but who knows. But like I said, guys, I didn't quit drinking completely. I have quit for now. I haven't had a drink in 3 weeks, but that doesn't mean that I've stopped completely. Like, if I ever decide to have a beer, I'm gonna have a beer. I'm gonna do what I want. Don't think that I quit because I'm an alcoholic and I have no control when it comes to beer, because obviously I have more control than most because I just chose not to drink by just not buying beer and drinking it. It's not a thing of going to a meeting and getting chips. It's a thing of willpower and determination. I want to lose this weight. I want to get down there and I want to do it on my terms. And the liquor was basically slowing down my progress. And not just on the scale, my progress with dimensions, my progress with the percentile of fat in my body. The liquor was throwing off my game. I'd be a lot lighter now if I didn't drink. But if I ever do get back into drinking, I'm not going to ever do what I did before, and that was drink 17 tall boys back to bickety back and get all destroyed like I did, because that's not a good time. And once I do hit my custom weight, don't think I'm going to stop working out, because I'm too addicted to that right now. Way too addicted. You know what's kind of sad? I just went through all of the grocery store flyers. It's Thursday, so all the flyers are out except for Best Try. They usually drop theirs on Friday at 8:30 a.m. because well, they treat their flyers like the Holy Grail. I kid you not, guys. Even the Boxing Day flyer, they will not release that until like Christmas night at 9 o'clock. They actually hire people to go door to door just to drop off the Best Buy flyer because they're so nervous another store is going to see their deals and then undercut them. That's how crazy they are. But I was looking at the grocery store flyers and nobody has a deal. Again, this is the third week in a row, has a deal on boneless, skinless chicken. Mind you, I'd rather it with the skin because then it has more fat, but not a single store out there. Everybody has steak, pork chops, a full chicken, if you want to cook a full chicken. I don't want to cook a full chicken, I just want to cook a single breast. It's been such a while since I've seen any deals on boneless, skinless chicken. It's kind of upsetting because that's a good source of protein, and nobody wants to sell it. It really doesn't make a lick of sense. Good thing that I like red meat. Very good. But it's about 1:36 now. I'm just finishing my coffee, gonna have a couple sips of water, gonna get dressed. I'm still in my pajama pants. Gonna put some clothes on. This is the shirt I wore yesterday. It's still clean. I didn't do anything in it. But the Wi-Fi issue last night You probably noticed my lamp is on now, the fan's going. I had to completely, I don't know what happened. I lost complete Wi-Fi in the house to the point where my phone was disconnecting, and then that was all she wrote. So I had to go and reset up the Wi-Fi, reflash the router, and then I had to go around to all the devices because they forgot what the router was, reset them all up. Only one I didn't do is the one in the garage and the workout fan downstairs. Luckily, they retain their information, so you just got to go through the settings and click next a bunch of times and they just work. But kind of a pain in the arse. I hope there's a firmware update for them later on that solves that problem. But everything's working now. Wi-Fi's going throughout the house. That TP-Link receiver or repeater thing I bought off of Amazon, sorry, I can't remember your name, I'm bad. It was a long time ago when the comment came out, and I can't remember who said it, but they said that they cause more problems than solutions, and you're exactly right. I'm pretty sure that that thing was actually causing my problem with my Wi-Fi. So I pulled that, and I would like to get a mesh system someday, but I don't really need that now. But I question if it's my camera setup in the house that's drawing too much off the Wi-Fi, causing it to act up. Because the camera downstairs, I haven't hooked them back up. I'm leaving them offline. I want to see what happens if the Wi-Fi gets better with them disabled, because pumping all that data is through to the server computer, well, the workstation that I use as a server, because, you know, dual processor, 64 gigs of RAM, Xeon processors to boot. It's a good little server machine. Got plenty of hard drives in it, lots of space, all that nonsense. We use it to run gaming servers when we're playing stuff like Conan's, Ark, Minecraft's, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I question if that, just putting a draw on the Wi-Fi from those cameras non-stop, always pulling data, because I had that running for, I run that all the time. I wonder if that was putting too much stress on the Wi-Fi and causing it to drop, and it could very well be. So we'll just run the Google stuff for now. Now my phone, I get the full bars anywhere in the house, which is good, because sometimes the 5G was kind of sketchy downstairs, and now it's not, so I don't know what's going on with that. And it could also be that Asus router is getting kind of outdated and old, and it might need to be replaced with a different wireless access point. That's a little more modern and stable, which is why I was thinking about going the mesh route, getting a Google mesh system or a TP-Link mesh system or something, but those are like $400. It's kind of spendy. And Bell offers their mesh system at $5 per puck per month, but that's like $15 extra on top of my already expensive internet bill. No, I don't really want to pay that. Alright guys, coffee's done. Had a bunch of water. And now we're going to rip over to the Service Ontario and get the used vehicle package for the motorcycle. And that way there I can legally sell it. I also need to put on my belt, which I left down here because I was... What are you doing on the couch? You know you're not allowed on the couch. He knows, but he's at that age when he just doesn't care, right? Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? He's not going to pet me. Of course I'll pet you. Cause you're fluffy. Yes, you're just a fluffy puppy. Ooh, you're boo-boos. You're so little. Look at you. You're just a tiny little doggy. Yes, you just. Oh, you're boo-boos. Oh, you're boo-boos. Oh, what a weirdo. Jesus Murphy, guys. I just put my belt on. I'm using the last hole that I drilled out from like a couple of weeks ago when my buddy Chuck came over. Like almost 2 weeks ago. I drilled 3 more holes in my belt, and I started using the first one that night because my pants are falling down. Then later on the second one, and now I'm using the third one. I really got to do a waist measurement and see how much it went down. That's something I haven't been doing for the weight loss, is measuring my waist. And the guy, I watched the video last night from some Chloe girl where she is big into the weight loss and health videos and all that. Oh, I guess people didn't realize today's not garbage day. It's tomorrow. Because I totally see a couple blue boxes on the side of the road. But she was going around and she's like weighing, measuring herself. She did some K-pop diet. I'll talk more in the truck. I'm pretty sure the wind's just wrecking the audio. Am I in manual focus mode? Whatever, we'll keep it. Hopefully the last shot was in focus. I think the whole time I was in manual mode. Things might have been a little blurry, guys, and I do apologize. Let's go to the MTO and get that package. But no, she did a diet called the K-pop diet, which is a super calorie restricted diet, and let me tell you, it works, but it's brutal. The K-pop diet is nothing like keto. Like nothing at all like keto. Keto, basically, the whole concept of it is a high fat, very low carb, moderate protein diet, so that your body is forced to switch over to fat and burn that, where after a while, when you're on this diet, you'll notice you're no longer hungry because your body isn't generating the hormone to make you hungry, because it's able to survive on its own stored fuel that it's been storing all of your life of eating a high carb diet. So what ends up happening there is, after a while, you just don't eat as much food and you'll start dropping pounds like crazy because you're just never hungry. And I don't even know why my wipers are on. Well, the K-pop diet, literally in the morning, all she had was like oatmeal, and that's it. And then for lunch, she had some protein, like a chicken breast and some brown rice. And then for dinner, a sweet potato. That is it. That's all she ate throughout the entire day. Maybe tops 1,000 calories, if that. But the problem is her body's not attuned to burning fat, so she's gonna get hunger growls, and her body's gonna rebel against her because she's really restricting the calories. But in a week, she lost about 2 kilograms, which is 4.4 pounds. And it physically showed on her body too, because she did a before and after pose to show what she looked like prior and after, and you could tell that she physically lost weight. And she still worked out in the gym and all that every day, like a full body workout or whatever the case may be, cardios and stuff. But I see that diet and I'm just like, wow, that's brutal. And that's what these K-pop stars go through to lean out before they do a video shoot for their music videos. K-pop is some sort of it's Korean pop music. You probably heard it before. You probably know somebody who's really into that. Whatever the case may be. My ex was big into K-pop and J-pop and all that nonsense, and every time we took her car, I had to suffer through it. I don't care for it. I don't like listening to music when I don't understand what the hell they're saying, because it's in a language that I haven't learned yet, or plan on learning for that matter, because why? I'm not about to go to Korea or Japan or Vietnamese. Yes, V-pop is also a thing. I don't know why. They should just call it pop. They're just singing in a different language, but it's been generalized as K-pop, J-pop, V-pop, just ridiculous. But the stuff they go through is a brutal diet, just so on the screen they look all cut and really good. Look at all these people who didn't get the memo. Oh no, these people are actually getting garbage pickup today. Normally they would have got their pickup yesterday. But I got a whole bunch of people on my street that have their garbage out, and they better be careful, man. This is raccoon season. They will come over and, like, that's a buffet. That's just this one right here with all the garbage cans and blue boxes. That right there, that'll get a raccoon right happy. Like, look at this. It's like the buffet's out, boys. Come and eat. Come and eat. I watched that video last night. That's what I ended up doing on YouTube, and it's pretty good because I can just click the home button and it shows me recommended. And because I watched a bunch of workout videos and weight loss videos, a lot of the times I'm coming across stuff from newer creators. They're still pretty well high subbed up there. Like, they got a lot of subscribers and stuff. But I'm coming across a lot of material of ideas that really kind of blow my mind. Things that I never even thought. Like, for instance, when I was talking about the workout yesterday and how dangerous it is to do butterflies and use those leg extension machines and the Smith machines. Like, I'm sure there's a use for the Smith machine, but squatting is not one of them, because anything that restricts your range of movement is very, very, very dangerous, because your body needs to be fluid. It needs to roll. It needs to do what it's got to do while you're doing stuff. Like, when you squat, you'll feel your body. You'll feel like things shifting and moving around. And I'll let this van go because he's driving a blind spot. Even though you got a bunch of windows, man, you can't see around all those 72 seats in the back. You can't. I think I might just go park right over there, right by that other vehicle. Or I'll just chuck it right here where that van came out. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it right over here. This is good enough. It's just easier this way. Even though I've been driving this thing for over a year, I still have a problem judging where things are. But that's just me. Okay, shutting her down. Let's go get that vehicle package. Burp. I forgot how much that bike has changed hands. There's so many previous owners of that bike, guys, that it only shows the previous 5 of 9. Me being the 9th. My buddy will be lucky number 10. Alright, are we clear? I was thinking about going to Wally World and potentially looking at doorknobs for that door, but I think what I might do is I might go home and take it apart and just see what's binding it. Maybe it's something I can fix. Because you know the rule, right? A handyman only needs 2 things in his repertoire. All he needs is duct tape for when things move and they shouldn't, and WD-40 for when things don't move and they should. That's the handyman's tool belt right there, right? Duct tape and WD. Fix almost anything with that, right? Well, in a pinch. Not saying it's a long-term fix, but, you know, for temporary. Because I do have that lithium grease and that other grease, and got plenty of WD-40. Holy, fix your roads, North Bay. Jesus. I wonder if that's one of those early warning systems that you're getting close to a stop sign. You ever seen those? When you're like down in the Stratford area, they got them along all the country roads. When you're bombing down the road, you run over these strips and it's like whoop, 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 whoop. As your tire goes off over it, it makes that sound. And then they get closer together as you're getting close to the stop sign. So it's like whoop, 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 whoop. And it's like, okay, I'm braking. Take it easy there, guy. What the hell? But they have those down there, and the first time I heard them, I was like, what did I just run over? Like, did I just run over a whole pack of garter snakes going across the road? What the hell was that? Look at those fall colors, people. Look at that, hey? Oranges and greens and reds, and isn't it pretty? Soon it's all gonna be white. Soon it's all gonna be freaking white. Not looking forward to that. But at least I know this week is Blue Box week, so we can get rid of that cardboard. We can get rid of that garbage. Oh, it's gonna be glorious to get rid of that. Love offloading junk. Such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. I'm not sure what I want to do for my day. I thought this was like, I walked in there, guys, and normally you walk into Service Ontario and it's like the DMV down south in the Americas. You go in there and you wait around for half an hour to 45 minutes. That's why I was dreading on going. But I was in and out like trout. Like, it was so easy. Go in, I said, hey, where do I go to get a used vehicle package? Come right here. I said, all right, cool. And it comes with a bill of sale and everything. So when I sell it to Buddy, I put down the price I charged him for it. He pays taxes on that. And then easy peasy, no more needing to write up a receipt or anything. It's all just done through this. I think it's stupid that he has to pay taxes on something that's already been paid taxes on 9 times prior. Welcome to the world, I guess. Taxing on already taxed items with a tax of a tax. What can you do when you live in a shoe, people? Just get ahead and move to a hat. Unfortunately, everybody taxed. Taxes are what makes the roads nice and smooth, except in North Bay. Yeah, the roads around here are getting worse. Next year, they're going to be hell. They got no money to fix them. That's the problem right now. Probably because they put a water park in at the museum. Not a water park, what do you call it? A splash pad. Should have put it at the waterfront where, you know, parents bring their kids, not to the museum where they're trying to have people go there and check out all the historical stuff of North Bay. For some reason, I have a feeling that entire museum is just a closet and it's got like 3 things in it, but North Bay ain't that epic. All these people trying to become mayor. The one guy, he wants to bring SpaceX to North Bay because apparently our airport is designed to launch rockets. That'd be annoying, trying to sleep at night and they're doing a blast off and I can hear it out my window and I'm going deaf. No thanks, I'll pass. GG. Anyway, I'm almost home. It's so pretty down here. Look at that. This is like a Windows background. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. All right, we'll see you when you get home. Bye. Peace. So I just left the used vehicle package in the truck because it's not really something I can put on YouTube because there's a lot of personal information about me on there as well as stuff on the bike. So I prefer not to. But it's a 4-page thing, like I said. It tells you the previous owners, guarantees against a lien, all the stuff that you need to make sure before you buy a vehicle. Because let's say you buy a vehicle that has a lien on it, but he defaults on the payments or whatever the case may be, and that vehicle's set to be repossessed. Even though you're the new owner, they're still coming for you. They're going to come after you for the payments, or they're going to take your vehicle. And I know people who have purchased vehicles in the past that had liens on them. You know, a buddy of mine bought a Cadillac something or other, and sure enough, the damn thing had a lien. And when they looked up, because you can get the title from the MTO, find out who the new owner is just by the VIN, and the VIN is what gets registered against a lien. And a lien, basically, guys, that's like if you take out a loan and they want collateral, then they usually use something as collateral. A lot of the times they'll use a vehicle, if the vehicle isn't a complete piece of shit. So what ends up happening is they will contact you and say, hey, you're currently owning the title on this vehicle and we need it back, we're repossessing it, unless you want to make these payments. So now not only are you making payments on a used car if you financed it, now you're also making payments that somebody else refuses to make. See, that's why Ontario released the used vehicle package, is to protect buyers of used vehicles from this kind of a scam, because it happened a lot in the past. Any vehicle that I purchased, I would always get it checked first. Because you can go to the MTO at any time and say, hey, I got this VIN, can you check it for liens? And they can pull it up and check it. But now they make it mandatory. And it only cost me 20 bucks. Who cares? 20 bucks, peace of mind. And I get to sell the vehicle legally and get rid of it. It's gone, right? So that's good. I'm happy this is happening. Because, yeah, I've been trying to sell this thing for a while, but I wanted to sell it to somebody who's going to actually enjoy it. A lot of my friends want it, and they just didn't have the money because of, well, times are tough. Economy sucks, is what it is. But I made my one buddy a really good deal on it, so I'm getting what I want, and that's the bike gone. Because, like, honestly, I was about ready to say screw it, take it to the scrapyard and dump it. And he's getting what he wants, and that's a little project bike that he can turn into a bobber or a cafe racer. So he'll have fun with that. This is weird. It's actually sunny out. And do your kitty. Hello, me face. Get in with it. I'm gonna go throw a steak in the air fryer. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it with the hammer again. The hammer of 4. And we're gonna chuck it in the air fryer and have steak for dinner. Because it's what I crave. Give me some of that red meat. It's so friggin' tasty and delicious. Which are the same things. But I don't care. I need to buy like a better monopod than the one I have so I can hold the camera up higher. Because I can hold it down here and it's like stupid, right? Hold it up here and it's a better shot. Anyway, let me get that steak out of the package, beat the crap out of it, toss her into the air fryer. Steak's in the fryer, broccoli's in the microwave. Sweet. Gonna get some dinner going. Maybe I should hook up my monopod back up to this thing. Maybe I can get better shots. This monopod of mine, I'll show you here. It's a little bit, well, it's a dollar store monopod. What do you expect, right? But like, this is the one that I use here. And the problem is you'll see that there's no way to stop it from spinning. So it spins on its own free will, which is kind of a problem, where the GoPro monopod that I bought off of Deal Extreme is a lot better. See, this one here, it has the handle for the GoPro, but if you look along the shaft here, you see how it has that slit? Well, you can't spin the head. This here will never spin. The problem is it has this GoPro attachment at the top that you need to use. So it causes nothing but a problem. Unless they probably make it. That's right, I got one of these. Basically, it's a GoPro 2 1/4 inch. Let me try something real quick. Okay, that's a lot better. Now I can actually hold it up there and get a proper shot. You can see the mess behind me. But that's not too bad. I'm just holding it out at arm's length. Got it extended right out. Seems to work fine. With that little GoPro adapter on there to give it a 1/4 inch jack. That's perfect. Maybe I'll just start using this one here instead. Because it doesn't flop around, it works pretty good for stability. Not sure how the audio is coming across, hopefully well. Right on, right on. Another round of steak and broccoli. Let's do this. Alright guys, just had my dinner, my pre-workout shake. It's time to go into the home gym. Destroy the body. Let's go. Let's hammer down. 49th gear, pedal to the floor. Carpet tan. That made no sense. Deal with it. Alrighty guys, I've been done my workout for a while now. It's currently 10:42 p.m. Jesus Murphy. I told Rex I'd go with him tomorrow because he's going to pick up something. I don't want to say it. It'll be in the video tomorrow. Told him I was going to vlog the whole day because that's what I do now, and he wanted me to go with him for company, and I said, listen, stipulation is I'm going to be making videos, bud. It's the way she goes. I'm going to be making videos. So he said, cool. He doesn't care. But we're going to Deep River. I think that's on the way to Ottawa. I think. We should be back by 1 anyway. But I got to get up at 6 a.m. because we're leaving at 7 a.m. to get there for around 10 a.m. and back by 1 p.m. Yeah, so all I gotta say is had a great workout. I incorporated a whole bunch of legs today. I did back, shoulders, legs, and had my protein shake and chia seeds, and I just got done laying a great big dump in the toilet. Feeling good, boys. Feeling good. But I'm gonna go ahead and close off this vlog now because she's getting a little late and I need to get to bed. It is what it is. So people, I thank you for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. I know the videos haven't been super entertaining lately. It is what it is. This is what's going to happen. Some days I'm going to have stuff to do, some days I won't. Today all I wanted to do was get the paperwork for the bike. We got that done. We're good. I didn't work on the doorknob today. I got a little sidetracked. It happens. But yeah, whatever. I'm probably going to replace it because I looked up some people online and they tried silicone grease in theirs with the same problem and it didn't work. So I might just go to Walmart, bite the bullet, and pick up a new knob. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.